Assalamu alaikum and hello. In my previous video, we spoke about the mistrial of Imran Khan, how there was a kangaroo court whose job it was to give a verdict against Imran Khan, to somehow get him into prison, get him out of the political scene of Pakistan. And we talked about that in a lot of detail in my previous video. So I'm not going to go into the details and the depth of that. What I am going to do is I'm going to talk about two things. First of all, I'm going to talk about how I have heard a lot of people in the Western media say that Imran Khan was actually jailed on corruption charges, which is not true because Imran Khan, the case that actually did imprison him, that found him guilty. And like I said, I'm not going to go into how that was a mistrial, but what I will say is that the allegations against him were of misdeclaration and not corruption. So that needs to be clarified. Secondly, I'm going to talk about some human rights violations that have been going on in Pakistan, but specifically in regards to Imran Khan. Now, Imran Khan was sentenced to jail. He was sentenced to go to the Adiala jail, which is in Rawalpindi. However, this did not happen. He was taken to Attak jail, a jail where a lot of seasoned criminals are taken, a jail that does not provide Imran Khan with the kind of prison cells that a man of his stature, a politician, a former prime minister, a national celebrity, a national hero. So he's entitled to say an A-class cell. However, he's not even given that, where the conditions in which he is, it's very close to what some would call a death row cell, right? So today, his wife, Bushra Bibi, actually went to see him. And I'm going to just say a few things that she told us after her meeting with him. And then I'm going to take it from there. So I've got this documented release from her about what the stuff that she spoke about that I'm going to read out to you. So she says, Imran Khan is being kept in a very small cell, and the space there is extremely limited. He is being denied a copy of the Holy Quran with English translation, which is what he usually reads. He is being denied access to lawyers. He is being denied access to his doctors. All of the above are as per the jail manual, and they are Imran Khan's legal and constitutional right. Moreover, the Islamabad High Court ordered that Imran Khan and his visitors be given all the rights that are detailed in the jail manual and the prisoner manual. However, they are not being followed. Imran Khan is being denied his legal and constitutional rights as per the law and the constitutions of Pakistan. Imran Khan is a former Prime Minister of Pakistan and the chairman of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, which is Pakistan's largest political party. What Bushra Bibi told us was that he is in this extremely small cell, and there is some debris there. It was almost like it was under construction. That area was, there is an open toilet in that cell. He's given a pail of water, and that water, as you know, Muslims, they kind of perform an ablution. They use water to clean themselves after they've used the toilet. But whatever water is there in that small bucket, in that small pail, he is just meant to use that for those sanitary purposes, take a bath, a shower if he wants to, and also perform the ablution that Muslims do 5 times a day when they have to offer prayers. Mind you, Muslims are supposed to offer their prayers in a clean, sanitary, hygienic place, which Imran Khan is not given because because he's just supposed to offer prayers right there where there's an open bathroom. Imran Khan is not given access to a prayer mat. Earlier, about a few days ago, when he was met by when he met his wife, he told her that the kind of accommodations he has was in the daytime there are flies everywhere, and at night there are other mosquitoes. Bushra Bibi also said that Imran Khan is being kept in solitary confinement. There is not even a guard present there who he can speak with. Such are the gross human rights violations that Imran Khan is having to face. And for what crime? There is no crime that he committed. There is no crime that a court could have found him guilty of, because they had been trying for for the past 15 or 16 months to kind of get him on something, and eventually they got him on this sham of a trial. Furthermore, and this is, I don't know if it's hilarious or if it's just, because let me tell you this. So we've talked about this. The world knows that Imran Khan had almost 200 false cases, frivolous cases against him, right? And so he was going to court. He was appearing in all of those cases into the courts almost 3 to 4 days a week. Now he's been incarcerated. He's in jail. And so obviously he's unable to appear because he's not being permitted to appear in courts for those cases. And so his bail that had previously been granted to him, those bails are being now canceled and denied to him because, guess what? Imran Khan is unable to appear in court in person. You can find details about all of this in his lawyer, one of his lawyers from his team, Mr. Panjata. He gives a detailed briefings about what's going on in the case, and those are all uploaded with English subtitles on the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf website, on their YouTube channels, on their Twitter, Facebook, different social media accounts, wherever they are, where you can find all of these details. My question is this: is this what the human rights organizations should put up with? Is this acceptable to human rights organizations in Pakistan, in Southeast Asia, in the world? Clearly, in Pakistan, not much can be done because there is no rule of law. In fact, Imran Khan is being punished for advocating for rule of law, for there to be justice, equality, for there to be, for there to be humanity, for things to be humane, for there to be, Imran Khan had been advocating all sorts of equality and basically rule of law. And I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit distraught at the irony and the unfairness of it all, that a man who has been fighting for justice all his life is now having to be incarcerated, punished by an unjust court. We in Pakistan are living in a country that does not follow the law, does not follow the constitution of the land. This is what's been happening in Pakistan to hundreds and thousands of people by some people who consider themselves above the law for decades. But we Pakistanis have seen this injustice in its full force since the April of 2022, when Imran Khan was ousted from office. The world needs to know. Pakistan Zindabad.